What's up, chat? Today we are going to talk about the yin and yang, how it applies to people, and good and evil within man. Let me preface. So, I realized that I don't really think that normally about people. When I was in 8th grade and my girlfriends, I probably shouldn't leak that. One of my friends that was a girl had a dad that was a cocaine addict, and I remember she would tell me about stuff, and I kind of, not to say I sided with him, but like I felt bad for him, because I could see that he was trying to rebuild stuff and that he really regretted what he did, but he was still a cocaine addict. Snorting lines out of her children's books that she used to read with him as a child. And, he would do all this bad stuff. Like, he would, I don't know, he just played a lot of games, stuff like that. But I felt bad for him. I did. And she'd talk to me like, he's such an asshole. I'd be like, yeah. But then I'd be thinking, damn, I feel bad for this guy. So I could see that he was trying to rebuild the relationship, and she would, use him to get gifts and stuff. Be friends with him, and then as soon as she gets what she wants, she'd stop, and I don't know, I just felt bad. That's when I was like, I wonder if most people think like this. And for a while I had the perspective that, which I still have this perspective, that everyone is making the choice in which they think will lead to the most happiness, right? So, you see a kid getting beat up. If you think that trying to intervene it's going to make you feel better than not trying to, then you're going to try and intervene, right? Everyone thinks in a risk-reward of their own joy. Just true. Because no one wants to sit and regret the choice that they made years down the line, right? And no one wants to be seeking, no one's going to seek the choice that makes them more unhappy, more or less, right? So, do I have to take the bad job? Yeah. But I get the money, and then the money brings me happiness, and it takes away my anxiety about not having money, right? All this stuff. Anyways, so I've always thought about this, and for this I've always empathized with serial killers and people like that, because, yeah, it's horrible what they did, but they're really just making the choices that they think are best, and the sad part is that they think that those choices are best, yes. But I always kind of viewed it let me draw it out. I always viewed it like there was a very narrow good and evil, right? So, middle, good, evil, and some people are fairly evil, but they're really trying to be good, and they're just messing up and stuff like that because they had a lot of problems, whatever. Right, because no one's going to make the choice that they think will lead to their unhappiness. And even the people that are making self-destructive choices think that it's going to make them happier because they feel like they should be down there. So they think, oh, it'll make me feel more at peace or whatever, And as of late, my worldview has changed on it. Yes, I still think that they're making the choices that they think are best, but it's really a culmination of their past choices and stuff like that, and interpretations. Because I've gotten a lot less you're out of control of your life, and I've got a lot more in you are in control. Big dynamic worldview change, and the reason that I changed it is because I realized I'm in fucking control, bro. Everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, whatever bad stuff happens, I have to pick it up, bro. No one else will. Dude, the thing that'll make you realize that you're in control of your life is talking to people that fucked their lives. They had the most fucked shit going on. And you talk to them, sorry, I'm cursing a lot. You talk to them, and then they're like, yeah, blah, 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 but I made it out, blah, blah. And you're like, because, dude, when you're around people that had bad things, but they never work it out, you think that you're out of control of your life, really, no, my dad, like, he wasn't around when we were young, so, like, it makes me do this. Versus the dude who's like, yeah, my dad wasn't around, but we're chilling, and then you're like, okay, this could be done. Anyways, since that change, I've come to realize it's a much broader spectrum. This is the good and evil before, right? Good, evil. Okay, good and evil before. This is your average person, this tick mark in the middle. Right? So this girl's dad, yeah, maybe he's a bit evil. But he's not fully evil, he's still caring for the kids and stuff. And this girl, yeah, she's mostly good, right? So this is her dad on the evil. This is her on the good. She's mostly good, but yeah, she's manipulating her dad, and like she's just kind of not contributing to society. It's changed, and I put it much more like, right, so this is the old scale, so people are a little evil or a little good overall. No, bro, it's like this. I would say this is the in-between, right? But your average person is like here on the evil scale. Right? Okay. Your average person is like there on the evil scale, this mark. Yes, bro, your average person is very evil. Very evil. And I was talking about this with my friend, because I wanted to talk about vices too. I think I've already talked about this in a video. I should have live streamed this, bro. Anyways, I was talking with my boy about vices and stuff, and I go, it's drugs. If it's not drugs, it's some weird, disgusting, rampant sexual stuff. If it's not that, it's anger. And if it's not anger, then this isn't really vices, but more so your output of the negative. If it's not anger, people do this weird mental self-destructive game that they play with themselves. And it's like all like, I don't even know, it's like kind of like a weird self-sabotaging thing. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. They make their output like some weird neurotic thing, I don't know. But everyone has one, dude. Nah, because when I started thinking about this, I realized maybe like a year ago or two, like the people that don't do drugs, bro, that never drink or smoke or anything, a lot of them do really weird sexual stuff. I don't know how I came to this conclusion. But like, I realized that there's a level of regulation in a lot of people's vices. And guys, listen. From a Christian standpoint, you don't need a vice, right? Yeah, you're going to sin, but you don't need a vice. So it's not like everyone, but when I'm talking about everyone, I mean like the general population. So, yeah. But, yeah, I was talking to him about that. And I just think it's a strange thing, The output of anger, though, it might be the worst, dude. It might be the worst one. Except the sexual shit will ruin your brain as well. It's also bad for you. Anyways, it's just about minimizing degeneracy, guys. Just minimize the degeneracy and you'll live a good life. You don't get the drink until you feel the need to. Like at the function or something. You're flowing, just keep flowing, dude. You don't need to go get drunk. Wait like 2 hours, have one drink. If you feel like you need another, get another. But anyways, back to what I was saying on good and evil. Right, your average person is very evil. And I think it's weird that people are so like closed off about the stuff that they do. Everyone's like ashamed and stuff, and I'm like, bro, I used to do this crazy stuff, bro. I'll tell people that, and they're like, yeah, whatever, that's crazy. But they're just hiding stuff. Like they did some nasty stuff too. Every time. I'm not leaking what I did. It's nothing like that crazy. It's just like unusual to the average person. Whatever. Yeah, but let's get to the yin and yang. I think the yin and yang is the perfect representation of people on the spectrums of good and evil. So everyone is kind of in between. They have a shadow. That's a very evil, hidden part of themselves, right? Jung. And then they have like a general good persona and stuff, but the persona has a little bit of evil showing. You know, the shadow has a little bit of a good part, but it's mostly evil. It's like average person. And then you go to the very evil end of things. Serial killers still have a puppy that they love. There's still a bit of God consciousness within them that they like. They still have love for something. It's the weirdest thing. He's like, yeah, they're rampantly murdering people, but he'd be like cuddling with his dog at night, you know. He loves flowers or gardening or something weird. You know what I'm saying? But and the best people, the saints, bro, still sin. They still do some bad stuff every once in a while, you know. So no matter how evil you are, there's gonna be a little bit of good. And no matter how good, there's gonna be a little bit of evil. And that's just the truth. Tell me I'm wrong. Anyways. Yeah, but my perspective really changed because I realized like these people just are victims. They're just professional victims. And you know, like I was talking about with like you're just a result of your circumstances, blah blah blah. It's kind of true, but you're a victim mindset to be like that. Which is true, bro. Like the only way that you become a result of your circumstances is being a victim. There's no other way. This is the problem. We feed people mental illnesses and stuff, diagnoses. Bro, like, that's just being a victim. Well, I have anxiety, so I can. You let it control you, bruh. And dude, when I say this stuff, don't take it like, he has no idea. I was depressed for years, bro. Watch my other videos. I talk about it a lot. Horrible times in my life, straight up. Shitting. Fucking can't take my thoughts, bro. Tweaking out. Can't breathe and shit. I'd sit in the shower, bro, and I couldn't get up because I'd be so depressed. I'd literally just sit there for an hour and a half. 2 hours. Couldn't stand up. Just wouldn't happen. Whatever it's called. The motor thing. So, if you're like, he doesn't know what it's... I know what it's like, bro. Yeah. Shit sucks. I know. But you have to convert it to anger, bro. And not towards yourself. Towards the person that you were. Yeah. Pretty much. Should I talk about my feelings towards women now? Dude, I want to make a video on it, but like, there's no way to talk about that stuff without sounding like cancelable. You know what I'm saying? This is so low quality. Yeah, nah, anyways, but yeah, that's really the take on good and evil. Because before it was like no objective morality. I loved Nietzsche's Beyond Good and Evil and stuff like that when I was like 15, 14. I was like, this is so true. Because everyone's just... But no, I mean, there is objective morality. There's objective bad and evil and good and greatness, you know? And like, people convince themselves otherwise, but it's delusions, bro. Because it's gonna come crashing down one day. And I remember, I used to be terrified of being one of those miserable old people. Do you know why people are miserable? Because they fed themselves delusions their whole life, bro. If you live in reality, there's no like, oh no, I'm old now and I can't. It just doesn't happen. Dude, you know when you understand objective morality is when you're a child. Straight up. Because then people become adults and they're like, oh, no, there's so much more to it. No, bro, there's objective truth. You know? Yeah, you like that flavor of ice cream. But there's one that's the best. You know? There is greatness to be achieved. You really go into victim mentality when you don't believe in objective truth, bro. Like, it gets bad. It's really bad for you. Well, no, but my truth is that this is good for me. So you get fat. Yo, that's crazy. But my truth is that it's better to be feeling good mentally than physically. But dude, what happens in 2 years of being obese? How do you feel? It's just delusions, bro. We've watered down society so much. Like, it's actually unbelievable. It's unbelievable the lack of understanding people have about reality and stuff. I was talking to the lady next to me about it on the flight. Like, I'll tell things to people. They'll be like, what? That's crazy. That's it. Like, bruh. Like, objective truth. Being a whore is not going to make you feel good. It's not, bro. It's going to come back to bite you. I saw this video on this girl and she's like, I have 500 bodies now. And dude, I should stop seeing these like incel videos, bro. It's so bad for me. But like, it's a real thing, bro. Like, so many whores today, bro. So many whores. When I say that, like, don't get me wrong, the men are really bad too. You know, I'm not saying it's all women and stuff. Anyways, she's talking and she's like, I have 500 bodies. I don't know why every girl doesn't do this. Like, this is the problem with liberalism, bro. You're living a life that no one lived for the past 1,000 years in your bloodline, bro. No one in your bloodline lived like this. Or they did and they were excommunicated. And then you're like, yeah, I'm on antidepressants. Of course you're on antidepressants, bro. Your life fucking sucks. Fix it, bro. Jesus is king. Only way. No, but yeah, bro, the stuff about sex is actually unbelievable to me. Like, people are like, I was talking to my exes and I was like, I believe that you should only have sex with people that you're willing to have children with. And she's like, I never even thought about it like that. I'm like, oh my fuck. She drove me actually insane. But yeah, bro. Nah. Unreal the way that people think. I mean, like, what do you expect though? You know, your average teen spends 6 hours a day on social media, bro. 6 hours a day. We're so cooked, bro. It's so over. Like, when will I find peers that are like reasonable people? Do you know how many people I've met that are like, that I'm like, okay, this makes sense. Like, this guy actually thinks, that are my age, bro? Few. I could probably count them on my fingers, bro. Because everyone else is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. And it bums me out, bro. Dude, I feel like all the people that have logic too, like, can't take it, bro. Like, a lot of my friends that I talk to that think, normally are like, bro, I can't sleep at night, bro. I be thinking about this stuff, and I'm like, it's so bad. And I'm like, dude, I know, me too. It's like the Alex Jones clip where it's like, you know why I drink all the time? You know why I can't sleep at night? Because this new world order is... Whatever. I don't know, I don't watch Alex Jones. But I saw that, it's hilarious. But, you should be like that, dude. If you look at everything and say, this is so horrible. And I talked about this on my Snapchat the other day. The fact that, like, your average Republican now is just like a degenerate, like, frat guy, or like some hick that's like inbred. It's like, Republican culture became so degenerate, bro. Who are Republican icons? Hug to a girl, drunken young woman talking about blowjobs in public. Frat icon, what's his name? The one that just got exposed for being gay. It's like, what's up, brothers? Sketch. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. Sketch, though. Dressed up as a woman and got fucked. Don't get me wrong, guys. Like, we all mess up and stuff. But how are these, like, the Republicans, bro? And don't get me wrong, I don't like Republicans. Like, people are like, you seem so like a frat bro. Or, some people say I look like a frat bro. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? It's a problem when it's like any other group. But me, yeah, you can be like, yeah, he's this thing, he's this. So fucking shallow, bro. Damn, I should really stop cursing, bro. I really said, damn, I should stop cursing. Nah, it makes me mad, though. Like, shut up. What do you mean, bro? That's the most offensive thing you could have possibly told me. That's like going up to a black person saying you look like a gang member. Or Mexican, you look like a cholo gangbanger. Like, what the fuck? You know? Because those are the degenerate groups of the races. I guess the degens of whites are also like the Hicks that are doing all crazy stuff. Yeah, but like, those are like the rural ones. I'm not rural, so. Anyways. Makes me mad though, bro. Like, why you racially profile me, bro? Like, I don't do that to you guys. It's so stupid. I don't even look like a. Okay, sorry. Yeah, but nah, bro. It's like, these are the people that are supposed to be holding traditional values. Do you know what the average frat guy is like, bro? Degenerate. A lot of them rape girls. Just drinks all the time. Maximum shallowness. Like, Trump. He's a Freemason too, bro. The Trump symbol is literally, look up Order Out of Chaos, Freemasonry, double-headed eagle, Trump symbol, double-headed eagle. It's the same thing. It's the same, bro. Trump is gonna save. No, he's not. He's not even Christian. Did you know that they took off the stance on abortion too? You guys can sacrifice your children to Moloch. It's whatever, guys. And they took off the doctrine about gay marriage, which I'm not a hardcore like anti-gay at all. Like, I'm supportive. I'm here's the thing. I'm not supportive, but like, that's a person, bro. God forgives all sins the same. I lie. Who am I to be like, you can't be gay? I do have a problem with the culture around it, though. The culture is like, bro, I was in Minneapolis. Gay guys are eyeing me and shit. I'm looking at them. Quit fucking looking at. I was gonna do that. I was like, next one that looks at me, bro, I'm so done with this shit. I'm so done. I'm yelling at him, bro. Like, bro, that's like, I feel like, bro, it makes me feel like a woman, bro. You know how girls are like, I hate being looked at and stuff. I'm like, this is the most disgusting. Stop fucking looking at me, bro. It's so gross. Dude, and they're so old. Like 50s. Like, it's nasty, bro. No, but my problem with it isn't even that. My problem is that it's like very overtly, openly sexual, you know? Like, have you guys seen pictures of pride parades? I've never been to one. But the pictures that I see, I'm like, yo, that's just vile. Walking around like pretty much naked, dildos everywhere and stuff. Like, that's disgusting, bro. Come on. Could have made your culture like, I don't know. There's children and stuff, you know? So that's my problem with it. But it's not like, I'm like, you're gay, you're a sinner, you're evil. Come on, bro. That's heresy. Like, relax. You know? But, kind of just ranting about random stuff at this point, bro. My bad. It's gonna be a lot more ranting videos for the next little while because, I don't want to do research and have no views, dude. So I'm like, bro, come on. Plus, I'm gonna be grinding summer school. I'm literally starting today after this video. I just want to record and talk and stuff, air my thoughts out. But yeah, we're going to a gram of Ed Dice throat. Wow, stuff is great, bro. My sister is yelling. She can't find the garlic mincer. Yeah, but like, dude, I think that the worst thing that we have in society right now is the open, come as you are. No, bro. Don't. Be better. Because what does come as you are do, bro? Dude, you know where all this starts? This happened exactly the same, according to a documentary. In Berlin, after World War One, the city became very sexually deviant. Became a big thing. A lot of prostitutes started smuggling porn in through the borders. And what happened? Unemployment rate dropped to 50%, right? Families are destroyed. That's the main problem, is that they destroy families first. And then from the destruction of families comes the destruction of traditional values, comes a degenerate culture, comes suffering, comes more degeneracy as a counterculture to the suffering. Right? People become alcoholics because they're fucking depressed and stuff. Comes failure. But literally, they did order out of chaos, bro. In Germany, now that I think about it, they literally did that. City gets horrible in Berlin. What do they do? Order time. We're bringing in fascism. And then they're like, kill the Jews. And they killed a bunch of Jews, a bunch of Freemasons, a bunch of paralyzed people. Horrible stuff. But that's what happens when you can get a society really depressed and like in a horrible state, is you could bring in the most insane order, right? And that's what's gonna happen, bro. How is the World Economic Forum gonna achieve by 2030 you will own nothing and be happy? There's gonna be major changes in the next year, 2 years, 3 years. The airport took my biometrics, bro. Not good. Not good at all, dude. I'm really concerned about it, to be honest. I'm like, why did they do my biometrics? There's no option, bro. It's just, yeah, stand there. Like, bro, what the anyways. Yeah, the next few years are going to be insane. I literally posted on my private story 2 months ago. Near election time, we're going to see mass chaos. There's going to be huge uprising of social classes and stuff. And then they're going to do something crazy with this election, like when the president comes in, whoever it is. Yeah, I saw that Trump was shot. No, I don't really have theories. But yeah, it's going to happen, bro. Like, the next few months are going to get dark. And a degenerate counterculture will rise from it, you know, which will bring good music. Surely, I bet it will bring good music and movies and stuff. But of course, it's also going to be coming with a lot of bad stuff. Yeah, but it's going to be crazy, bro. All right, that's it, guys. Sorry for this kind of all over the place video. Maybe we'll make the video on women, maybe we won't. I don't know. It just seems like, here's the thing, guys, I don't hate women, but I've had a lot of bad experiences, you know, and I just think it's fucking ridiculous that I can say it. I've had bad experiences with them, and like, some stuff just kind of upsets me, but women literally wear on shirts like, I hate men, make boys cry. Like, the amount of times I've heard, I hate men, they would, bro, imagine if I was like, I hate women. Would be like, yo, what up? You know, I could lose my job and stuff, bro, but it's just normal. We're an oppressed group. No, you're not. Shut up. People need perspective so bad, bro. Go to Africa. Go to a third world country. Come back and tell me your life is bad. Seriously. Well, my parents and I argue so much. This dude's parents got killed, bro. Like, imagine being in Gaza right now, bro. And don't get me wrong, I'm not a huge supporter of Palestine or Israel. I'm very against both. Stop killing people. But imagine being in Gaza right now, bro. So pretty much my house got destroyed. I lost 3 of my siblings. I don't know where my parents are. I live in this random camp. Like, bro, it's horrible. But no. He unfollowed me on Instagram. My post only got 150 likes. I'm putting it on the hidden like mode. So I cannot stand white women, bro. Like, oh, bro. I have to marry an immigrant family, bro. Every girl I've dated that had first generation immigrant parents, they've been pretty good. Pretty chill. But, bro, such bad experiences with white women. Anyways. We'll see you guys. Jesus is King. Let me know any thoughts in the comments. Let me know if you watched this whole thing. It's very long, I know. Kind of all over the place, random thought flow and such.